video every Saturday. Subscribe to JW Outdoors.
Okay, we didn't video any of it today, but we got the front door made, and it's actually just wedged in there. It's not hinged yet. Got the handle on. You can see Walker and Avery's in there checking it out. See Walker's hands. But pretty happy with it. It's a little bit cockeyed, I would say, but this cabin's not perfectly square. But it should work good. It is sealed very good around the door jamb. That's what we wanted. These overhang onto the door jamb. There will be absolutely no air get in. You can see these overlap the 2x4 frame that it's built on, so it goes right up against the door jamb. So once we get the logs chinked, shouldn't be too much air getting in at all. See, it overlaps the bottom down there too. How's it look inside, guys? Good. Dark?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of dark. Kind of dark in there.
Yeah.
All right, so work for today. 2 or 3 hours on the door. Now we'll just install some kind of board right here on this side. Put the hinges on it, because the hinges have to be pretty much even with the door, and the door sticks out. So a board, hinges, and it's a heavy door. It's made out of 204s and rough cut lumber. It weighs probably about 100 pounds. So it's going to take about 5 hinges, big ones. This door handle came from Mr. and Mrs. Hamilton. When they moved, they gave us some nails, screws, and a box of hardware, so I liked it. Nice and strong. Boys have been fishing all day, and now I think they're in a water fight of some sort. Caught several fish today. We weed-eated all around camp since we haven't been here in a month. Haven't been here in a month because we've been road tripping. Dr. Boggs is with us today. Bear, you ready to go home? Bear, you ready to go home? That was a yes. Alright, we're cobbing today. The first job was we had to weed eat and chainsaw a path back to what we call the ice cave. And that's where all the clay is. So it's probably 200 yards. We got to bring it to the cabin. And the ticks are bad in Ohio this time of year. So we cut us a path. We're going to mine the clay out with shovels, put it in buckets, carry it up to a wheelbarrow, and then wheelbarrow it to the cabin where we'll mix it with straw and then use it to fill the gaps between the logs. This is a path we made. It's pretty good. We mainly wanted to not have to walk through high grass because the seed ticks are very bad this time of year. If you walk through that, you would be covered with seed ticks. Cabins that way. Pretty good path though. Didn't take long, maybe half hour or so. This will be the hardest part. Bringing the wheelbarrow down that bank there. The ice cave is like a cave that the creek runs through that fills our pond. Sounds like the boys are already digging clay. We think we can carry it up to here with buckets. There's an old strip mine back here, so that's why the water looks like this in the creek. There's a lot of deer down here drinking because it's very dry out right now. Very dry. Which is good. So we can walk through here and not get so wet. There's the ice cave. Here's our clay right here. This is the ice cave. No, I think that's got more mud in it. I like this stuff over here, the white stuff on this side seems to be it. See all that back in there?
Yeah.
Alright guys, start filling these buckets up.
Hey, I can use a shovel. I mean, one of the sticks like this.
So we're going to pack it in buckets from here, down the creek, up the hill, into the wheelbarrow.
No, I'm getting there's pure clay back here. I'm gonna bring a bucket. Walker, start scooping back here. It's pure clay. Yeah. You're gonna get soaked. Oh look, that's clay, that red stuff.
We're mining clay. Try not to get any mud in it. Avery's supervising, as you can see.
Dude, I got nothing to do. What do I do?
Might be easier to get this stuff here. Yeah, right there where Gavin is. The stuff you're stepping on is probably okay, Gavin. That looks, yeah, that stuff you're stepping on.
Too wet.
Does it got rocks in
And
it?
it's wet.
Okay. Has this got rocks in this bucket?
No. Right here doesn't have any rocks.
Okay.
What's this? Oh no, this leaves. There's a couple leaves.
Okay. All right, boys, get to filling them buckets up. Don't break the shovels. The first bucket, half bucket of clay in the wheelbarrow. It's a pretty hard walk. From all the way up there down to here. Boys are now stomping the straw into the clay on a tarp. Using the tarp instead of the pole, it works better. There we go.
Stop on us.
Yeah, we'll roll this one up. Put the clay on the tarp. There we go. Stomp it and then roll it. Oh yeah, that does work a lot better, doesn't it? That tarp. Alright, so we've about got what we got kneaded out with our feet into balls. And we're putting the balls up here. And Brandon and Don are doing the cobbing, you can see there. Looks really good.
We still gotta get some water on our hands and make it smooth for you, but
Don's an official cobber.
he's a cobber from way back.
Cobber. Oh, what's up, Cam? I got layers of dirt on, clay on my hands. Working hard. This is what a good ball looks like. Let's do a drop test.
Yeah, I had a big ball.
And this is what a bad ball looks like.
And that's the ball that Scaff stepped on.
It's supposed to look like these are my hands, hard-working man hands.
Look at him looking at the sky.
Nerd. This is normal activities.
Guys, videotape's rolling.
What's up?
Oh,
You just made the list. So, camera, I'll let...
Cobbling going on. I got the front done, we got a lot of the side done. Going pretty well. After we get in there where we want it, we run the sponge across that wet sponge. So you can see we cobbed top of these boards, get the water running so our boards don't rot as much. Looks pretty good. Now we got the front cobbed and the side half cobbed, more than half. Looks really good. Really good. Right here, A lot less light inside now. Front is pretty much fully done. Can't wait to see it in a little while when it turns even a little bit wider. Mosquitoes tonight. Close-up view. Here. And we got our door done. I didn't see that either. You can see how much less light there is now inside. We're going to have to caulk the door so that but you can see where we cobbed it today. There is no light getting in. I have to caulk the front door and then the floor. It's letting some air in too. You can see a few places where we need to caulk, but boy, it looks good. You can see over on this side the difference. We cobbed about a little more than half of that side. Really nice. All right, we're back to cobbing today. We're here at the clay mine. The boys just made some steps to get down here. Gotta take it by bucket, across that ditch right there and over to there. Beautiful fall day. We haven't been cobbing for about a month and a half. Nice steps. See here where we're getting the clay from. Back what we call the ice cave. In the winter, icicles form and all the way to the bottom, and you get back behind them. It's real cool. See all the exposed clay though. We're trying to get the softer stuff. It's really hard to mix the real hard stuff. Pretty cool back in here though. After we get a bucket, this is the hard part, getting it up to Willie.
Wait, watch out.
Up that hill. Because it's heavy. Oh my gosh. Probably weighs a good, what do you think, Willie? 40 pounds? Now the fun part. Going around through there and down to the cabin. Rough trail. We get here. Well, this is the hard part. We were loading it all the way down there, but it's a lot longer pack with the bucket. Easier to get it up this. Sport my Super Clean shirt. Try it out if you haven't. One of our sponsors. Alright. We got a pretty good path made from here. It's just going down this hill over here. The ice cave is the creek that is the springs that go right into the back of the pond. Yeah, don't let go of it here. There's some stumps and stuff, watch out. Dumping it into our kiddie pool. Now we're probably going to mix it on that tarp. It's a little easier. You can take out bits of it, mix it with straw, get it the consistency you need it, and then start on it. We've had a few places fall out because there's not much of a gap. We've got cracks, which we knew that. We can work with that. I just cobbed this, I don't know, 3 weeks ago. It's holding really good. I made sure I got it in the cracks real good. Alright, we're mixing up a batch here. We find it easier to mix small batches rather than a bunch. Add some straw as we go. Now we flip the tarp and like make it into a kind of like a loaf of bread almost. Nice it. You kind of mend it with your hands. There's a real hard piece of clay there. Oh man. Big old chunk of clay. Throw these sticks out. Let's see where we're at now. It looks like it might be a little thin. So you don't want, this is the Brandon test. Yep, a little bit thin. You don't want to see the tag. You don't want to smash all the way down. Add a little more straw. That should probably be good there. Flip it a couple of times. Squish it in. Get your end, Whitley. Just a little bit right there. There you go. Alright, and there's a batch. Now we'll just carry that over to where we're cobbing at. That's a batch there. Well, another night of cobbing. Another day of cobbing. Quite a lot to clean up, but got a couple holes patched on front. And we got this whole side done. Looks pretty good. It's a lot of work. Cobbing is a lot more work. Chinking, cobbing, whatever you want to call it. Chinking using cob is a lot more work than what we thought. There was two of us, two cobbing today and a couple kids helping make balls. Still got the whole back and part of this side to go. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5 there. But come along, I guess, but a little later than what we wanted. We wanted to be able to sleep in it this winter. We also made the steps wider. Place is a wreck right now. Boys got stuff everywhere. Should have darkened it up a lot though. Yeah. See, we got a couple gaps. I want to actually fill that with silicone or something. They're just too little to get cob in. But looks good. You can see it's getting dark in here. Got to fill in the gaps on front where you can see where we put squares in. Then there's gaps in between it. But come along, we want to get this side done because this is the side where all the weather comes in. All the rain and wind comes in this side. So looks pretty good. Boys are playing football at the end of the evening. Got cold out here now. It's a beautiful day. Playing football on the pond dam. But that's the cabin update. Come along slowly though. Slowly but surely. Door don't look bad. It's got a gap in top. It's a little bit not square, but put something up here to fix that. That's it for this evening.
Hit the subscribe button for more great videos.